Alarm clock whispers, but I'm already stirring. Feet hit the floor, 'cause the coffee maker's purring. That warm aroma calling from the kitchen light pulls me outside.
Welcome back to the podcast. Today I want to try a little experiment. In just a moment, you're going to hear a song. Before I tell you anything about it, I want you to listen with an open mind. Imagine it just popped up in your favorite streaming service. Don't think about how it was made. Just ask yourself one simple question. Do I like this song? After you've listened, I'll tell you something that may completely change how you feel about it.
Sing, sun and wind, join me for that very first sip. Clear my mind, let the whole day begin. Yeah, that bold, strong cup in my favorite glass makes everything better, helps the good times last.
So what did you think? Here's the twist. About 80 to 90% of that song was created using artificial intelligence. Now, before anyone starts thinking I simply pushed one button and walked away, here's exactly how it happened. I started by giving an AI system just a handful of prompts. I asked it to write lyrics around a few themes that were personal to me. Enjoying coffee on the porch in the morning, spending time with my dog, feeling the morning breeze, watching the sunrise, and appreciating those simple moments in life. Then the AI generated the lyrics. Because I'm a musician, I went back through them line by line, and I sang them out loud to make sure that they flowed naturally. I made a few edits here and there, but honestly, less than 20% of the lyrics changed. Most of what you heard was exactly what the AI wrote. Next, I took those lyrics and placed them into an AI music application. I told it the style I wanted, an older country folk-inspired sound, and by using the free version, I couldn't really tweak the individual instruments or make the detailed production changes, but it simply generated 4 different versions of the song. I listened to all 4 and picked the one that I liked best. And honestly, I was impressed. When I listened back, I tried to forget how it had been created. And I imagined hearing it on the radio for the first time, and I had to ask myself, would I actually enjoy this song if I didn't know that AI was involved? Would the hook grab me? Would I start humming or thinking about the melody? And I have to tell you, honestly, for me, the answer was yes. Now, I know this is a controversial topic. Some musicians that I've talked to absolutely hate AI-generated music. They'll say things like, it's not real songwriting, or that's not real musicianship. And I get it. I'm not 100% in disagreement with them. What's interesting, though, is that a few of those same people later admitted something to me. They will say, I don't like the idea of this, but I have to admit it's a pretty good song. And I think that's where this conversation gets interesting. I'm not here to argue that AI is the future of music or that it should replace songwriters. I don't believe that. But I do think AI is becoming another creative tool. Think about it. Songwriters already use dictionaries, thesauruses, rhyme books, recording software, pitch correction, digital editing, and countless production tools. Technology has always changed how music gets made. Years ago, artists recorded onto reel-to-reel tape. Then we moved to digital recording. Analog mixing consoles became digital workstations. Editing became faster, cleaner, easier. And nobody really questions those changes now. Not long ago, I sat in a professional recording session that really made me think about this. The band recorded the track together, but the lead singer didn't perform the song from the beginning to end. Instead, they recorded one verse, then stopped, recorded the second verse, stopped again, recorded the chorus, stopped, then the bridge, then a final chorus, which was sort of the ending chorus, more of a lighter feel on the front end, and then the band really picks up at the end. And then everything, like a jigsaw puzzle, was assembled later. And that's become a normal recording process, according to the musicians that I talk to. So where do we draw the line? Is assembling performances digitally really that different from using AI to help generate ideas? Now, I do think there's a difference between using AI as a creative assistant and letting AI create absolutely everything. The song you heard falls much closer to the second category. That's exactly why I wanted to share it. Not because I'm saying this is where music should go, but I think it's forcing us to ask some fascinating questions. If you had heard that song without knowing it was AI generated, would you have liked it? Would you have added it to a playlist? Would your opinion change the moment someone told you that AI created it? It's a little like trying a food you've never had before. You taste it, you love it. Then somebody tells you afterward that it's genetically modified or it's made from ingredients you normally wouldn't eat. And suddenly your opinion changes, even though the experience itself hasn't. Our expectations shape our reactions. And maybe that's what's happening with AI music, or maybe not. That's why I genuinely like to hear what you think. Was it a good song? Did knowing how it was made change your opinion? Is AI just another creative tool, or is it something fundamentally different? And I don't know if there's a right answer. But I do know it's a conversation worth having. Well, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Stay in tune until we tune in again.
Feet hit the floor, 'cause the coffee maker's purring. That warm aroma calling from the kitchen light pulls me outside where the world feels just right. Sun peeks over the hills, painting gold on the trees. Wind rolls in gentle, rustling the leaves. I love these mornings with my coffee, first cup steaming, slow and easy. Dog by my side on the front porch swing, sitting together while the bluebirds sing. Sun and wind join me for that very first sip. Clear my mind, let the whole day begin. Yeah, that bold, strong cup in my favorite glass makes everything better, helps the good times last. One quiet moment, no rush, no demands, just me and my thoughts in the palm of my hands. Dog lays his head on my old wooden floor, watching the sunrise, not asking for more. Worries of yesterday start to fade away. New light, new chances, a brand new day. I love these mornings with my coffee, first cup steaming, slow and easy. Dog by my side on the front porch swing, sitting together while the bluebirds sing. Sun and wind join me for that very first sip. Clear my mind, let the whole day begin. Yeah, that bold, strong cup in my favorite glass makes everything better, helps the good times last. Most days it's the only reason I rise, that rich dark magic under open skies. One perfect pour and the world feels alive. My favorite glass cup, simple and fine. I love these mornings with my coffee, first cup steaming, slow and easy. Dog by my side, sun and wind agree. This is the moment that sets my soul free. Yeah, that bold, strong cup in my face